Hi everyone, here's Dr. Lu, glad to see you again. As we know, from the beginning of this century, more and more PV modules have been installed. Many of them are closer to their service lives. According to global PV module prediction, in 2030, there will be 1.7 million tons of decommissioned modules, and the number will increase to 60 million tons in 2050. Now we have to consider how we are going to do with those decommissioned modules. There are two ways: either dispose PV module as normal waste or recycle them. If we choose the first way, landfill disposal will cause serious soil pollution problem. This is not an acceptable way for a large amount of waste. The best way is to recycle modules and reuse most of valuable materials in the future. Today, let's talk something about module recycling. Generally, we first pull apart modules to separate aluminum frame, junction box, and cables. They're easy to sell and reuse. Then delaminate combined layers by various methods to save different materials such as glass, plastic, silicon, and metals. And this picture shows you how much percentage of materials we can get from module recycling. However, there are various elements in metals. The most components are silver and aluminum from the paste and lead from soldering materials. The lead is one of the most toxic metals. If we let it seep into soil, it will be very harmful for human bodies, especially will threaten children's health. Now it is clear that how the module recycling will affect our living environment. But how can we do to avoid this? Let's take a look at the pathway towards proactive PV recycling here. The cooperation of manufacturers, recycler, and the government can determine the final recycling results of PV modules. As a manufacturer, Sunport Power is always dedicated to optimize the product design and processing technology, carrying out eco-design and reducing the usage of toxic materials from the traditional design. As we know, MWT back contact technology gets rid of string ribbon and soldering processing. Instead, conductive backsheet gives solution to achieve higher reliability and, importantly, lead-free structure. Lead-free eco-design will greatly help to protect our environment from lead pollution. In addition, our 2D encapsulation makes the recycling processes easier and cheaper. To summarize, MWT technology is one of the most effective ways to make PV module more eco-friendly in regard to recycling. We will continue to make all our efforts for environmental protection. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you and take care. I'll see you next time.